Hey guys, Lex here, and today I'm going to be reviewing an indie game that I've been playing quite a bit in the last few days, and it's called Riff, and if you haven't heard of this game, a quick description would be the racing car version of Audio Surf. You can pretty much play any song that you have on your PC, on this game, and they even bundled the game with a fair amount of free songs. I personally have a massive library of music, so I never really wanted to play the bundled songs, but it is a nice afterthought for the people who don't really have a lot of music. Like you would expect, there is no real story, but I'll give you a quick rundown of the gameplay elements. Basically, you pick a song from either the in-game tracks or from your own library, pick a desired car, then pick another player's time that you want to try and beat, and off you go. By default, the car accelerates by itself, but that can be changed in the options menu. But the goal of this game isn't just to beat the other player's time, and while it is encouraged, the main goal is to accumulate more points than your opponent, rather than just beating them to the finish line, which also gives you points. To gain points, you can drift, do barrel rolls, jumps, and generally try to keep in sync with the song you're playing. But there are barriers and fences that you'll have to avoid, otherwise you may fall out of sync with the song and lose points completely. And the more you stay in sync with the song, well, the better your score and accuracy percentage will be at the end of the track. But if you do happen to crash into one of those barriers, you can always catch up by finding a turbo power-up or a turbo pad. You can also gain turbo boost by picking up white boxes that are scattered throughout the race. I said at the start of this review that you can select your own car. Well, you only really start off with one car, and you earn currency through racing and collecting coin pickups, and that's really how you buy the other cars. You can also buy paint jobs for your car, and while paint jobs on the first few cars seem a little bland, some of the later cars, yeah, they're pretty cool. I almost have enough money to buy a car that looks like it was ripped straight out of Tron Legacy, but in reality, when I was driving these different cars, they all felt the same. So I'm under the impression that this is entirely cosmetic. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the music. You see, you can literally play any song in this game as long as it's in the appropriate format. I'm not sure if it can play WAV files because I haven't tried, but I'm under the assumption that you can't play WAV files on this. And if you're the first person in the game to play the song that you're playing, your name will be immortalized on the menu after you select that song. And you also get bonus experience and money for being the first person to play specific songs. Like, I was the first person to play King Diamond's Family Ghost and M4A's Body Language, which I was pretty happy about. And being a musician and a producer myself, I actually found it really fun playing my own music on this game. I did the same thing in Audio Surf 2 when that first came out as well. There are a few technical issues I've had with this game, like the following. I had to set this game to run in compatibility mode for Windows 7 because Windows 10 OS had trouble running it, and it would crash as soon as I opened up the game, so if you have that problem, try compatibility mode out. I also found that every time I tried to open the Friends tab on the main menu, it would immediately close the game, seemingly without any real reason at all. I never got an error message, it just shut down, and nothing I really did ever fix the issue at all, which sucks. I've never even seen the Friends tab on this game. And I did find that the first time I analysed the first song I ever played on this game, that it took 5 minutes to analyse the song. But every other song I analysed after that took little under 20 seconds, so I'm not entirely sure what really happened there initially. The truth is, I got really bored of Audio Surf. I felt like it wasn't the perfect blend of elements that I was really looking for. And I tried Beat Hazard, and that was great, but I'm not really into bullet hell games at all. Melody's Escape was also pretty good, but the difficulty was so brutal that it was discouraging to play on anything but easy. And I feel like Riff Racer nails the difficulty. I really feel like this is the music game that I've been looking for ever since Guitar Hero came out. Audio Surf got close, but I really think this has potential to be the be-all end-all of indie music games, especially for the price. And it may need a little work, but I think it'll get there. Every song I played on this game for the review was either a song I made, a song a friend made, or the song I have the rights to. And seeing as a lot of my friends aren't on record labels, there's no real legal issues and, technicalities for me playing the music on here. You can get this game on Steam for around $12 American. I could be wrong though, but I got my copy for around $3 during this year's Steam Summer Sale. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I haven't done a review in a very long time. I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'm out. Peace.